In the last part, we saw Chu Qiao was thinking about Yuwen Yue standing beside him. After some time, Chu Qiao bit her lips and lightly said, "We merely parted for 1 year, yet you have grown old." Hearing that, Yuwen Yue was rather stunned. The coldness in his eyes faded away as he lowered his head and looked at her, seeing how she was still the same, only that she seemed somewhat thinner.
Like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here.
He was merely 26 this year. No matter by what standards, he was not deserving of being called old. Yet, the tiredness that he had gone through all these years, along with the ups and downs he had faced, whether in politics or battle, and the killings and fightings, along with the word old, flashed before his eyes like a boiling river. What was concealed behind the facade of glory was staying up all night and frequently reflecting, along with anyone understanding him. And there were also nights when he tossed around on the bed, unable to enter dreamland. Even though he was still the same person, his heart had aged. With such experiences, how could he not be old? Looking at her, all the anger in the past year, along with even that trace of childishness, had faded with age in that simple sentence. In the past 1 year, have you been all right? Yuwen Yue replied without showing any emotions, hurt to say. In any case, I am still alive. Although his words seemed harsh, he had lost the coldness in his tone. Chu Qiao knew that at this moment he was not arguing with her and was merely reflecting on his life.
It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit.
Perhaps for geniuses like them, they would really understand that even merely living was good enough.
We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
My life has been pretty good. Even though Yuwen Yue had not asked, Chu Qiao started to describe her own life.
Sometimes you need to go and take a
I opened an inn and am living quite comfortably. I know, the man lightly replied. Yet, Chu Qiao was taken aback as she lifted her head and looked at him. You know, she asked. I stayed in your inn 3 times. Chu Qiao was completely stunned. Yet, Yuwen Yue continued, "It has been 1 year. Have you thought it through already?" "Thought? Thought what through?"
Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Throwing with a face that said, "You are really good at acting dumb." Yuwen Yue continued to ask, "You really decided to run an inn for the rest of
I'm
your
just
life?"
sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here.
Staring at him, Chu Qiao was lost for words.
We can
In
sleep
reality, she really did have such
together.
plans.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.
Yuwen Yue continued, "Or did you decided to find a random person to marry off to before you reach 30?
Sometimes you need to go.
Chu Xiao was rather embarrassed
Step
and
back
asked, "Who told you?"
to see the
Yuwen Yue replied, "Who else? Obviously it was Xiao Che."
distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me.
Thank you so much for watching. Stay with me, subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified of the next part of the story. Thank you.